Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé clears. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for options for movement. Palmer. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a throw. De Ligt. Palmer is onto it in a flash. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. Camavinga. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Reinders. Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Spread it left. Could move up a gear here. Camavinga. Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Benfica clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's played him through. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's played forward. Reinders. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit! Mbappe! Goal! Benfica! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Marcou para o Benfica, aos 32 minutos de jogo, o Camisola, número 20.
Benfica are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And a header! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front.
look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Benfica take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rodri cuts it out. Bilbao are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's a sharp little ball here. Koundé does well to get it back. De Bruyne. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That'll do under the circumstances. Haaland. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! Saliba can get it clear. Tchouameni with the clearance. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Mbappe!
Reinders. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent hit! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Reinders. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Koundé gets across to intercept that. Mbappe goes sliding in. And that's a throw-in. Koundé. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a look and plays it forward. Benfica appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And they can counter here. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Mohamed. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 11.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Número 14. Número 28. Número 41. Número 13.
And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. Camavinga. Played back in. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
Real chance! They've done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gets his pass away. Thuram. Camavinga. Bilbao needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Saka.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Benfica are looking to go forward now. Saka. That is a brilliant interception.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. He's got to be in here! Rice. Camavinga. Now it's Thuram. Thuram. Can he put it away? No mistake! Players ecstatic. Fans. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bilbao cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, can he finish? That's really well cleared. Vinicius Junior. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Tries a shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance here to counter. Brilliantly cut out. Vinicius Junior. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Reinders. That's a good ball out wide. Played into space out wide. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a superb pass. And the shot! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
15 minutes till half-time. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's got the shot away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tchouaméni.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. De Bruyne. Haaland. Reinders.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Volunteers for each block.
No,
Please
well, the
report to
pickings
staff room
certainly have
immediately.
been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No way through, so back it comes. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, important interception.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
That is a great pick out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Haaland. That pass has been well intercepted. Benfica are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Real chance! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides
De
then
Bruyne.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
9.
benches.
Vinicius Junior.
Benfica get
Number
themselves into
6.
the lead.
Mohamed
Oh,
Salah.
what a ball!
Number 3. Jules Koundé.
A collective
Number
sigh of relief
24.
from the defence.
Guardiola. Number 16. Rodri.
Well, look,
Coming
they
on the
know they've
field.
got a height advantage,
Number 5.
and it's time for them to use it.
Number 20. Nico
Reinders
Williams.
with the short one.
Number 14. Bukayo Saka.
Opts
Number
to shapes
2,
to shoot.
Williams Saliba.
It's
Number
off target and by
22,
quite a way.
Rudiger. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Saka. And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram clears.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Benfica have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He has found a way through. Picked out Gavi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Haaland. Hernandez. Oh, looks a smashing ball. There's no flag. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bilbao are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Bilbao are looking to break at pace. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. That's a good run down the left.
Benfica probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Heads it! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.